And we're on right on time.
Well, welcome everybody to Star City Games Indianapolis 5K Standard event. We have a record-breaking number of players, 669, I believe, was the final count. And we beat the amount of players that we just had, the record we just crushed last week.
Yeah, but we're right in the middle of a game, so we could get them caught up with with all those interesting numbers.
All right, so on the left we have Colossal Fuentes, who we saw get second. Oh wait,
he got second in the legacy portion in Richmond.
Yeah, and then on the right, his opponent, David Garito, who, as we can see, is playing vampires.
So we have classic John versus vampires.
Yep, we saw some Blood Braid earlier cascade into a Blightning, and then he played he also, the Sprouting Fire next came on turn 3.
All right, I actually didn't have the camera on the game, looks like.
All right.
Hopefully we're getting good everything. It's working. When I find a safe, I don't know what's going on. I don't know what they're talking about. Let's talk about some magic. It looks like this match is over.
Yeah,
this game is over.
Yeah, it looks like Colossal took that one down. They're going to go into game 2. All right, so I guess while we have a little time, we could make sure the stream's working for everyone. If you could go into chat, let us know how the stream's working for you. We had some difficulties earlier.
Good.
Yeah,
this is actually round 4. It's not round 3. There we go. Now,
round 4?
I think it's round 4. Is it round 4 or 3? It's round 3.
Rashad wishes it was round 4.
I mean, we usually
record-breaking numbers.
Well, we usually start round 3-ish. I figured that we were late.
We were actually going to be able to bring you early coverage, but some issues came up, and now we have you just in time.
Just in time coverage. So all you people who think that we were late, we were just in time. And by the way, we have Rashad and Ray. We actually have matching outfits on. You'll get to see them a little bit later.
Glad the stream's working well. So if you could make it out here, if you could make it out to Indianapolis, it's a great weekend, busy weekend out here. The Big Ten Championships going on, and of course the Star City Game events. We have side events going on all day. We have, of course, the 5K tomorrow. So you can't miss out on any of this if you have the opportunity to come out here. As usual, Star City Games events are always fun and a great time to be out. All right.
So, are we going to talk a little bit about the tech troubles? We'll save that to after this match.
What tech troubles?
Yeah, what tech? I mean, we're going to talk about the tech troubles that we could have had.
We never have tech troubles here at GG's Live.
Well, but what we can't talk about is, I know you guys have just started to enjoy yourself at this tournament, watching us in Indianapolis, but we're going to be in Orlando March
2 weeks.
Yeah, 2 weeks from now, March 27th and 28th. I'm going to be there. Aren't you going to be there?
Yeah, I'm going to be there too, bringing you live coverage. We'll see the advances in Standard, hopefully, and new things in Legacy.
And possibly some stories from Disney.
Yeah, possibly too.
Possibly. I can't really afford to go to Disney World.
Yeah,
they don't pay me enough to do these things.
Disney's a little pricey.
Are our mics loud enough? It's actually pretty low for how our mics usually output. Move the master up some more. Some more. Just crank it all the way up. That's good. All right, that's actually fine. So sorry for all you who may have, lowered the volume or raised the volume a whole bunch because we were really low. But now we're normal, I think.
Yeah. So we have a lot of pros in the field. We know that Cedric Phillips is currently 1-1 playing White Weenie. Pro Tour top 8er Craig Wesco is here. He also is 1-1, and he's playing Jerry's Koros list. It appeared to be that, maybe his own take on it. Other players in the field, we have Player of the Year leader Aaron Wayne currently here. Unsure of how he's doing.
I'm sure he's undefeated with several play errors.
He never does. He never makes any play errors. He is our Player of the Year. How can a Player of the Year make play errors?
He's got 2 buys locked up already.
There's other players in the field. Let me once I can remember who else is here, but there's a good amount of familiar faces for people who watch G's Live or follow the Magic circuit regularly.
We'll get you some stories from the floor. Round 2. But, yeah.
All right, so we have some magic going on.
Oh, wow. When did that happen?
Let's go there. Colossal leads with Raging Ravine. And turn 2 for David is the...
Colostria Highborn.
There you go. Which was also the Magic Game Day promo foil.
Oh, that's kind of cool.
Yeah, it was a really nice looking foil.
Well, not cool enough to chill out that lightning bolt. We bolted the Highborn this time.
Didn't get used the triggered ability on there, unfortunately.
Is any other vampire? Is that how that one works?
I think it's any vampire, but you have to pay one.
Yeah.
So he didn't have the money to... mana on money.
Yeah, the camera angle this time is a little bit different because of the lighting in the room. This was the only way we could get it without any glare. So we figured it's better to see the cards, to see what they are, than just to see some cards.
All right, so Colossal plays Sprouting Phrynax on his turn, and it gets urged to feed, spitting out a couple Rashad tokens.
Okay, hopefully the stream is okay for people. We're actually watching it. Well, it's not. Well, we're watching it on really bad internet. But the stream's very nice. All right, all it takes is one person to say the stream is very nice, and I'm done. So
David plays Marsh Casualties. They've got rid of the Sprouting Phrynax tokens. Colossal.
Then Unkick Gatekeeper. There we go. The
Great
good old
Sable
Great Sable Stag. Pro green, pro black, pro blue.
Can't be countered.
3/3.
And Gatekeeper wishes he was back in the hand.
It's like, I wish I didn't just run this Gatekeeper out there as a 2/2.
2/2 Great Beers. Oh. And we have Vampire Nocturnus revealing a Vampire Nighthawk. Colossal yells a little how lucky. And David smashes in with a 4-power Gatekeeper, of course, flying over.
Yeah, good old. What's the name of that vampire? Vampire Nocturnus. Used to be just a random 5-ticket mythic on Magic the Gathering Online. Now it's the most awesome vampire in the deck.
Maelstrom Pulse takes care of the Nocturnus, and then Stag comes crashing in. I had a friend who actually picked up 2 foils and a non-foil in a draft, and made a pretty penny.
Nice.
Once they got... Never first picked either. Came around and made a pretty penny once they went up in value.
And did he also... Was he also playing vampires? Did they get in there? That's the double goodness.
Alright, we have the players trying to agree on a life total here.
Right, so they agree to 16 all, seems like, right? Oh yeah, this stream's pretty nice.
The stream looks pretty nice. We tried it on a couple computers, so the stream should be working in.
Yeah, I'm watching it on my awesome computer with awesome internet.
Colossal takes down the Nighthawk that was revealed earlier by the Nocturnus with a lightning bolt. Just taking a 2 from the Gatekeeper Malakir. And Colossal will lightning David. David dumps his Malakir Blood Witch. And Grape Sable Sag comes in there for a nice little 3 damage. David's going to sack his fetch land right there. Unsure what I believe, if I saw it correctly, the last card in Colossal's hand is a Broodmate, but I could be incorrect. We'll confirm that in a second. Okay, no.
So Colossal goes down to 12, and then he activates his Raging Ravine, puts a Rashad under it to make it 4/4. I think in response we're going to...
Tendrils of Corruption.
Tendrils of Corruption. That's going to gain 5 life.
Yeah, 5 life.
Go.